Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived a poor farmer named John. He worked tirelessly on his small farm, planting crops and tending to his animals. Though he worked hard, John struggled to make ends meet. One day, as he was feeding his animals, he noticed something unusual. Among his geese was one that looked different from the others. It had feathers that shimmered in the sunlight, almost as if they were made of gold. Intrigued, John watched the goose closely. To his astonishment, the goose laid an egg that gleamed like the morning sun. When he picked it up, he discovered that the egg was made entirely of gold. Overjoyed, John realized that his fortune had changed. The next day, the goose laid another golden egg, and the day after that, another. Day by day, John became richer and richer. At first, John was content with his newfound wealth. He bought new clothes, expanded his farm, and even helped his neighbors who were in need. But as time passed, greed began to take root in his heart. He wanted more gold, and he wanted it faster. Why should I wait for the goose to lay an egg each day, he thought. If the goose can lay golden eggs, there must be a huge treasure inside it. Blinded by greed, John decided to kill the goose and get all the gold at once. Despite the goose's gentle nature and the prosperity it had brought him, John took a knife and killed it. But when he opened the goose, there was no treasure inside, only the lifeless body of the poor bird. In his greed, John had destroyed the very thing that brought him wealth. Realizing his mistake, John was filled with regret. He had lost the golden goose and the steady stream of golden eggs it provided. Now, he had nothing left. The farm fell into disrepair, and John was poorer than ever before. He had learned a valuable lesson: greed can lead to ruin, and patience is a virtue. From that day on, the story of the goose that laid the golden egg was told throughout the village, reminding everyone that being greedy can lead to losing everything. And so, the tale was passed down from generation to generation, teaching children and adults alike the importance of contentment and gratitude for what they have. Moral of the story: greed can destroy even the most wonderful blessings. Be content with what you have and appreciate the steady rewards of patience and hard work.